In this video, I will compare Craft versus Notion and tell you which of these apps may be best for you and your needs. So they are both very similar tools and I'll just go over what they do and which one I would pick. Now first let's start with what Craft does. So Craft claims they are the best documents in the world and they help you organize your documents, create them, style them and share them. Now you will see if you're familiar with Notion as well as with Craft, you can see this looks extremely similar to how Notion actually looks. And it can be used on iPhone, Mac, iPad, Windows, Vision Pro and web apps. So if you don't have an iPhone, but you have a Samsung phone, for example, then I don't think it is available on your phone, but if you just want to use it on your desktop, then it should be available. Now in terms of the features offered on Craft, you can see those on their page right here. So you have folders and spaces, tasks and reminders. You can summarize and translate with AI, so it's powered by ChatGPT 4o. You can create whiteboards, create solo or together. It's localized for these 9 languages. And basically it is a document tool. Now this is very similar to Notion. Under product you can see what it does, so they also have an integrated AI assistant, though I would say this is a bit more advanced of an AI assistant. Then you can create docs, you can also create wikis to centralize your knowledge for your company. Then you can also use it for project management. It has a calendar, you can create a site, there are a bunch of templates and it integrates with a lot of different tools. So I would say that Notion is more advanced and it offers more. That doesn't necessarily mean that it is better though. Now, by the way, I'll leave links to both Craft and Notion down in the description. And as you can see, you can get started with both of them for free. As their pricing, for Notion they have a free plan for individuals. Then the Plus plan is $12 per seat per month. Business is $18 per seat per month for growing businesses. And Enterprise for enterprises has custom pricing. Now the Notion AI will cost you $10 per member per month. And on Craft you can see their pricing as well. They have a free plan where you can create up to 10 docs for free and you get 2 extra free docs per week after that. Then Plus is $10 billed monthly, Family is $18 billed monthly, and then Team is $60 billed monthly, where you can invite up to 25 team members, and in the business plan you can invite everyone on your team for $300 billed monthly. Now that does mean that if you have a very large team, then Craft is a lot cheaper because it's just $300 flat compared to Notion paying per seat. So if you have over 20 users probably, then Craft will be cheaper as a business. So should you use Notion or Craft? I would choose Craft if I want to do a lot of writing. If you personally write best with a simple but aesthetically pleasing atmosphere, I would also go with Craft if you want a familiar document style editor but with smart AI capabilities. And finally, I would choose Craft if you don't need complex databases or calendars, or you already use other apps for these types of tasks. Then on the other hand, I would go with Notion if you want the best task management functionality like due dates and the calendars. I would also go with Notion if you want to create searchable databases, if you don't need to work offline often. And finally, I would pick Notion if you want to customize every aspect of how your workspace looks with columns, custom layouts and more. So overall, I think Notion is the most advanced tool, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's best. What I would personally do is start your free plan with both of them and just see which one you prefer in terms of how it works and the overall look of the platform. You can also start free trials if you want to try out some of the more advanced features, but I recommend just trying them both because that is the best way to figure out which one is best for you. However, my personal preference actually goes out to Notion. I personally use Notion, but if you're looking for a more simple document editor and document collaboration platform, then Craft can also help you with that. So that concludes this comparison of Craft versus Notion. If this comparison was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.